Harassment saga. Natasha didn't allow us to look into her petition before rushing to IPU. Akpabio. These people, they think everybody is a fool like them. Or they think that we don't know what is going on. The petition that she brought to you, you people said it is dead on arrival. People did not listen to her. You did not allow her to defend herself. You were switching off her mic when she tried to talk. And you are saying that she did not allow you to look into her petition. Which petition again do you want to look into? Because she has got to the IPU now to report to people, you are saying that she did not allow you to look into her petition. You people said the petition was dead on arrival. That was what you said. And then you went on to suspend her for 6 months. You're not saying that Natasha did not allow you to look into the petition. People should stop lying. They use like do now. We are not momos. We can see everything that is going on. We are following everything. You people claim that her petition was dead on arrival. And now you're saying that she did not allow you to look into her petition. People should stop it. Senate President Akpabio has criticized Senator Natasha for allegedly bypassing internal mechanism of the National Assembly. Bypassing. How did she bypass? She submitted a petition. You people said the petition is dead on arrival. And then you suspended her for 6 months. You withdrew all her security. You said you will not pay her allowance. And then you're not saying that, she did not allow you. How? Please. Senator Natasha Akpabio for allegedly bypassing internal mechanism of the National Assembly before escalating her suspension saga to the international community. Speaking during plenary, Akpabio said Senator Natasha did not allow the Senate to consider her petition before proceeding to the Interparliamentary Union, IPU. She did. You people did not allow her to talk. You people said it is dead on arrival. So what else do you want her to do? Of course she would escalate it. Where she accused the Nigerian Senate of suspending her over a sexual harassment complaint. Is that not it? Is that not what happened? Is she lying? She's not lying now. I recall the last decision we took, which concerns one of our sisters. Your sisters call your sisters. The distinguished Senator Natasha Akpabio, now she's distinguished. I beg, they change him out. She's your sister. You suspended her for 6 months. She's your sister. You're sexually harassing her. I beg you. I'm also aware that when she left the chamber, she went to the Brekete radio and she went to Arise Television and she distorted the facts. She did not distort any facts. She's saying the truth. I'm aware further that she has now externalized the matter by attempting to embarrass the Federal Republic of Nigeria by going to give a narrative at the IPA's UN event on what was totally different from what occurred in the Senate. Akpabio said, no, she's not lying. And she's not embarrassing the Republic of Nigeria. She's embarrassing you and all your other senators. That is what she's embarrassing. She's not embarrassing Nigeria. He further praised the chairperson of House Committee on Women Affairs and Social Development, Kafilat Odbara, for addressing the international press on the matter. But I want to thank our honourable member, Right Honourable Kafilat Odbara, who had to give a press conference in New York to caution the international press not to vilify Nigeria, but to note that the facts presented by her were totally out of tune. It was not, though. Can you imagine another woman? These people, with what occurred at the Nigerian Parliament, and that we have our own internal mechanism of resolving issues. I beg you, which is a mechanism? In Nigeria and outside this Parliament, we also have the judiciary, which is even standing before the judiciary. He stated, we don't have any judiciary. They should not answer him. Which judiciary? Judiciary that will do your bidding. I beg. Akpabio said, Senator Natasha disregarded both the Senate's internal channels and the judiciary before rushing to the international community, because she knows that our judiciary and the Senate's internal channel, all of them are supporting you. All of them are against her. They are against her, so why would I go to the judiciary where they say, na nonsense judgment they go give? I'd rather not go there. She would rather go to a place where she'll be listened to and the right thing will be done, rather than come to the judiciary. I beg. Even here, she has brought a petition and she has not allowed us to look into it. She went to court and then she has not allowed the court to look into it. She has gone to international community. It's better. And she may not even allow the international community to look into it. She may decide to run to, I don't know where. I don't want to be misquoted. Natasha is really pressing their neck in that Senate. But the reality is that we remain resolute. We We are law-abiding. You are lying. You are not law-abiding. We operate through the rules of the Senate, Lamba, which is an extension of the power and privileges given to us by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he said. Tribune Online reports that the Senate had earlier issued a formal clarification to the IPU, stating that Natasha's 6-month suspension was based on gross misconduct. Which gross misconduct? Which gross misconduct will warrant 6 months suspension? And unruly behavior, not on her claims of sexual harassment. Oh. Delivering the Senate's position at the 69th session of the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women in New York, Obiara said Senator Natasha Odoagan was suspended for gross misconduct and unruly behavior. Which gross misconduct? She tries to stand her ground for you changing her seat and you say it is gross misconduct and unruly behavior. And so because of that, you suspend her for half of a year. That's too much. That's too much. And this Kafila are too talking. You're talking rubbish. And not as a result of allegations of sexual harassment or assault. She described Natasha's remarks at the international forum as deliberate misinformation and false narratives, adding that her suspension followed a report by the Senate Committee on Ethics and Privileges, which found her in a breach of several provisions of the Senate Standing Orders 2023 as amended. Let it be unequivocally stated that Senator Odoagan was suspended solely for a persistent act of misconduct, blatant disregard for the provision of the Senate Standing Orders 2023 as amended, and gross indiscipline. Nothing more, nothing less, the statement reads. She noted that the decision was the resolution of the Committee of the Whole Senate. If Senator Odoagan had strictly followed our guiding principles, which guiding principles? The Senate would have treated her petition based on merit in line with its practice. If people abandoned the petition immediately she submitted it, the petition was dead on arrival. That's what he said. Can you imagine? It's a woman that is saying this thing, no? Can you imagine? And if of all the women in the Senate, they are not even up to 4, they cannot support their own person. Just imagine. But she never obeyed. She never obeyed the established practices of the institution where she was serving. She added, people are not serious. People are not serious at all. Hamza Saviu says, liar, when you didn't give her a chance to defend herself, there is God. Can you imagine? You did not give her time to defend herself. You suspended her immediately, and you're saying that, she did not wait for people to check on her petition very well. People are just a bunch of liars. Charles Michael says today, Nigeria Senate is now called Nigeria Senate House of sexually influenced politicians. Shameful, very shameful, very, very shameful. Oga, you lie. You intentionally suspended her because she's about to expose you more. If not, why will you stop her from defending herself? Oga, you are full of scandals. Too much of scandals. Liars. Listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.